Through my 30 years of experience, I've dealt with thousands of automobile cases in Los Angeles. I've dealt with, of course, rear-end accidents, red light, green light cases. That's where people claim that they both came in on a green light. Lane change cases, people blowing stop signs, excessive speed, people unfortunately being drunk or under the influence of drugs. And what distinguishes my office is I get down to the bottom of why the accident happened. And let me give you an example. There are many times we're involved with these red light, green light cases. Both parties say they came in on a green light. Now, of course, one party had a red light. How do you figure out which party had the red light? Well, the way that I do it is that by hard homework. It's amazing if you ask the right question, you get the right answer. For instance, I'll be taking the deposition on a red light, green light case, and I'll ask the other party, well, where were you going? And it's amazing how many times either they were in a rush, they were late, they were on the cell phone, and I'll find that out. And that very difficult issue of who came in on the green light, I'll be able to figure it out by the answer they gave me. But once again, because I'll leave no stone unturned, I'll figure out what happened in your case. When you're involved in an automobile accident, what should you do? I have clients who call me right from the accident scene. If you're at the accident scene, of course, you have to first take care of your injury. Call the paramedics. If you're capable, if you have somebody else who's there, start taking pictures. Take that cell phone out. Just start taking pictures. I don't mean just 2 pictures. Take pictures of everything. You'd be amazed what they're going to show up later on. Take pictures of the skid marks, the damage to the automobiles, the person's license plate, the person's license, their auto registration. Now, after that's done initially at the scene, then what we start doing is, and what my office does, is a very thorough investigation of the accident. We take witness statements. I send out investigators to take witness statements, the people who saw the accident. I go to the scene of the accident after the accident occurs. And it's amazing what you can find out by just going to the accident. And of course, then we start getting involved with your medical situation. And I will first direct you to your primary care physician, and then we'll discuss other physicians. And I have doctors who, in fact, will take your case on a lien. What that means is that these doctors will wait until the case is over to provide you with the proper medical treatment. And when the case is over, you still owe the bill, but they'll wait until the case is over to, in fact, get paid on their bill. And this way, we can get you the proper amount of money for your harms and losses and damages. So many people ask, why should I hire a lawyer after an accident? And why should they hire my office? The reason is the insurance companies, their goal is to pay you no or as little money as possible. You know, unfortunately, just regular people, they don't know exactly what to ask and they don't know exactly what to say. And the insurance companies, they know exactly what to do and they're going to take advantage of you. You need my office to help you in these situations because I've dealt with these insurance companies now for over 30 years. Now, we always tell the truth. But we make sure that you remember, in fact, what happened in the accident. And we go over that before you give a statement. I'll go over personally with you what happened in the accident to make sure that the truth comes out and the insurance company doesn't take advantage of you. Now, many times, even when I'm involved, they're going to make us go to trial. Well, let me tell you, by being personally involved in the case right from the beginning, when I'm standing with you before judge and jury, there'll be nobody who knows that case as well as me because I'll be involved in that case from the beginning when you first call until we're standing before judge and jury. And I'm going to be able to get you the most amount of money for your harms, losses, and injuries because of my personal involvement.